What's good, YouTube? Oh, it's been a minute. No, actually, it hasn't been that long. I uploaded recently. I'm trying to get this thing working. I can't even explain the setup I got right now. Oh, okay. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to be dropping so much free sauce because a lot of people want it. And I'm going to be dropping free information all this year, all 2026. Oh my God, y'all almost fell. At least I clutched up and caught y'all. Hold on. I don't know how to work this. Okay, there we go. Yo, y'all almost fell. That got it. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Okay. So basically, I'm going to be dropping so much free sauce so everyone can literally learn what I do for free. And so you can literally have all the steps there already ready for you to go. So I'm going to be going over the 5 ways to land an offer, or 4 ways. I'm not too sure. I think it's 4, not 5. But I'm going to be going over the 4 ways to actually land a high ticket sales offer. And so you can actually start making money like how I do, right? So the first way is outreach, right? And making a Loom video. A Loom video is essentially a video of you, an introduction of you explaining why you are actually going to benefit their team and bring in more sales. What is good about you that makes them actually want to work with you? Why should they even work with you, right? Because they don't know who the fuck you are, right? So if you don't explain who you are and give yourself a good, confident introduction and you sound like a little bitch on this Loom video, you are not going to land any offers because they are not looking to hire someone who's scared, right? So you need to be confident. You need to put your big boy pants on, your big girl pants on, and make this shit work and make it look confident, smooth, and good. And don't have nothing crazy in the background. And what I mean by that is there should not be a McDonald's bag, your bed's all messed up. Like, make sure your background is solid and good, because they don't want to hire someone who also looks like they're in the trenches, because that means they're probably not experienced as much and they don't have as much sales skill. And, you know, it's fine to be wherever you are, but I'm saying you need to have a decently good background, right? So that's the first step, is make a Loom video. The next step is literally outreaching and sending that Loom video to creators in the space, right? And so you are going to be messaging these business owners who have high ticket sales offers and are selling high ticket sales. And what I mean by high ticket is basically like a $2,000 and up mentorship, right? Or an agency owner who's selling a service. Basically going to outreach to these people and try to get them to work with you. Now you're gonna do that is by sending a Loom video. Nobody is going to respond to you if you fucking text them. You look like everybody else. You need to send a Loom video and you need to stand out, right? Something has to be different. If you look like everyone else, guess what? You're gonna get treated like everyone else. So switch it up. Don't be basic. Do something funny. Have fun with it. It doesn't need to be that deep. But you know, just make it decent, right? So outreach is basically just messaging creators on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, social media, right? And you're basically, you know, the way you can find these creators is, 1, changing your feed to be mainly online business stuff, because a lot of people are selling mentorships in the online business space, or, you know, the online money space on social media, as well as, you know, ads that are popping up that people are running. Are you trying to make money online? Oh, try drop shipping, whatever. They're all selling a course, right? You should be DMing all these people and trying to work with them, right? Especially if they're running ads, because that means they're pushing out and they're making a lot of revenue, right? Meaning they're bringing a lot of money in, a lot of leads are flowing in, meaning you are going to be having booked calls and you are going to be making money, right? So that is literally the first one, is outreach, which is a great method. I know tons of people who have landed their first few offers like that, which is, you know, great. Okay, method 2. So method number 2 is going to be content, right? And basically content is you are posting videos about high ticket sales, about what you do, similar to how I do. Basically giving the full rundown, showing maybe some sales clips of you on call recordings, anything like that. Content of you on sales calls is very good. Even if you have to fake it, you know. But anyway, you on a sales call actually looks very good, because it just shows that you are actively doing what you say, right? Which is great. right? And you know, oftentimes calls like that go viral. Like videos of calls like that go viral. So I would recommend posting content to get offer owners to start DMing you so where you don't have to outreach to them. But you could also be doing both, right? And so you have a even higher chance of landing an offer, right? Now, pretty simple. Just post every day, post consistently. Actually focus on, you know, making good content, right? And demonstrating your skill. As well as the third, which is going to be connections. That's pretty simple. Just having connections in the space, knowing people, right? Now that I've been in the space for a while, I know a decent amount of people, so I have some sort of connections in the space and with other offer owners because I've worked with a lot of offer owners in the past. Another thing, right? So I would say the fourth one is going to be literally, what is it? I'm thinking of one. That one's gonna be the last one. So fourth one. Oh no, okay. The fourth one is gonna be offer placement. Okay, so this is pretty simple. This is basically where you just get placed by someone. I literally have a program and I literally, it comes with offer placement, meaning I place my students on offers, right? I help them land offers. If they are unable to kind of land their own offer, I place them just to help them out because, you know, I do have connections in the space. And so, yeah, and then there's a ton of other people who provide offer placement as well. I'm just the best because I'm the GOAT, right? So offer placement is the fourth one. And then the fifth one would be opportunities. And typically you would also get this from a program. I get this, or my students get this from my program. And I'm gonna kind of show you how it works. I can't flip the camera, which is, it's annoying. Okay. All right, well, basically, to break it up, as you can see, these are opportunities. This is in my program, which obviously this isn't free, but you know, if you do want to obviously join and get placed and all these opportunities, you will have the option to just DM me on my socials, HTS, and you can join. But essentially, these are opportunities. OTE is on target earnings, meaning you'd be making $5,000 a month if you are working with this offer. If you were working this offer, you'd be doing around like 10K a month. If you were on this offer, oh my God, what is my cat doing? What are you doing? Bro, I'm trying to make my video. Yo, she just jumped on my shoulders. What the? All right, twin. Yo. Lock in. What are you doing? Oh my God. Okay. Anyway. So forget that. Anyway, so OT for this would be 5 to 7K a month. So essentially you're just applying right here and it's basically like an application. Typically you can only get these from communities like the one I have, but I do know, you know, that there's I don't think there's really any other way to get it. It's kind of usually the only way. Oh, my cat is bugging. What made you do this game? But yeah, those are basically the main ways to land an offer. If you do not have, you know, if you aren't able to invest into a program, I would say, honestly, do outreach. That's the best way to start. And then, yo, I feel like the cat whisperer right now. What is going on? But anyway, I would say do outreach. And then also you're going to want to be doing outreach and posting videos. Those are the best ways you can get on an offer for free without having to invest any money into high ticket sales. But if you're trying to speed up the process and make things a lot easier for yourself, I would say just invest in getting a mentor because it's gonna help you out a ton. If you do want my help, you know, you can get that. Just DM me or respond to all my DMs. And yeah, I just say take it from there. All right, YouTube. Hey, cat whisperer / high ticket sales god out, I guess. Like, what's going on, man?